Have a whole bunch of fancy needles. All you need is a rug or scissors, a piece of backing, which could be a linen or a piece of burlap, and some wool cloth. I use a small hook for everything. It's just a fine hook. And basically, I take that strip of wool, the white that we just cut up, and I put the wool through my fingers, the strip of wool through my fingers. This is on a number 8 cut. And when I was a kid, I used to crochet, or if you've ever knit, it feels very similar to that. You're just sort of threading the wool through these 2 fingers, and you're sort of holding on to it with your thumb. And I put that hand underneath my frame, and I hold my hook like I would hold a pencil. And I put my hook down, and I'm catching the wool, and I'm lifting it up. And I bring my end to the surface, and I bring it up about 2 inches. You put your hook down, and you almost wrap that wool around the hook. So I make the hole nice and big, and I slip it up through the hole. Sometimes people try to pull it up, and then they get it caught on the linen itself. What you really want to make sure is that you open up that hole. Sometimes you can even turn your hand in a little circle, open it up nice and wide. It's the difference between getting through a closed door and an open door. You just got to open it right up. So you're hooking along in a straight line, and on this window I'm going to turn a corner. And all you do to turn a corner is just follow the line and change the direction in which you hook. It's very simple. So I've finished that strip right there. I'm going to clip it off even. I'm going to, when I finish off a strip, I often bring a new strip up in the same hole, and that gives me 2 strips in there, in the one hole. And then I just keep hooking it along. All you really need to think about is filling in the area that you've outlined for yourself in this style of hooking. So you may find it easier to hook in lines, or you may find it easier to move about. So I like to move about. You can hook